Oh, okay. So an earthquake just totally happened. What's up, everybody? Rose8767 here, bringing you another episode of the what's it called? The Outdoor Retreat series. I decided since they were both, I should have done this from the beginning, but since they both were doing the aspiration, the same aspiration. I decided Jasmine was ahead anyway. I decided to cheat the end one and let Jasmine complete it. Now that she's an adult, she has a new aspiration, which is friend of the world, because she's going to open a retail store. They will be going on vacation, still be going on vacation, though it is still outdoor retreat season. Though, I think that, it's going to end up, I think, there's still a lot to cover, yes. But I think, you kind of got the gist of it, and I might end up just, ending the season, ending the series, because you kind of did get the gist of it, but after I show off all the cabins, and then on top of that, a lot of people have actually, Outdoor Retreat's been out for a while. I'm kind of late to the party, so a lot of people already have it, and probably won't be looking into more about Outdoor Retreat. If they don't have it, that's their choice. They've already decided they don't want it. But I think I'm going to end the Outdoor Retreat part of it and end up making it a whole new series, which I'm going to making it a whole new series of its own, which I will air later. But I'm going to at least shoot for at least 20 episodes before I do that, because I don't want it to be a super short series, like my Get to Work series, which basically ended abruptly because of some major glitches, and I was going to come back to it later, which I really do want to come back to it later. But I do want to at least get that to 20 episodes, and then we'll continue this on its own series, which I have to think of a creative name for, to be honest. You need to go to bed. You actually need to go to bed. Oh, and I totally forgot to mention this last time. Oh, and we can also do fertility things, and we got some kind of nature achievement. I'll check that in a second. But I totally forgot to mention this because it slipped my mind. Let's see if I can find it. But while they were on vacation, it was a while ago, I know. But while they were on vacation, oops, I think I just accidentally passed it. But basically, deleted it. But yeah, I accidentally deleted it. But Maple got a promotion while they were on vacation, while I wasn't filming. She's now career level 2. She is now not career level, so she's now career level 4. She really needs to sleep, so I'm gonna let her sleep when it's to the point. She really needs to sleep, so I'm gonna cheat the bathroom and let her sleep. You, my friend, are drinking coffee. But I think it's time. They did do their own things, and it is still Outdoor Retreat for the time being. But I think I'm going to eventually end the Outdoor Retreat and make it its own season. Yeah, he's like so close to aging up, and Maple is behind him because she is pregnant, so she won't actually age up as fast. But they're gonna be young adults, and they're just now having a baby. Oh my goodness. Rena, you are needed. Raymond, you are needed. And then after that, you can eat some food. We need to get rid of the food Adlin made. That was made by Jasmine. Expires in 1 day, so we're gonna go ahead and eat that. You're not that hungry, but we need to get rid of the trout because it expires in 1 day. Well, there seems to be only one serving of trout. Okay. Expires in 4 days, expires in 18 hours, expires in 3 days, expires in 1 day. So you need to eat this, sir. And you also need to publish your book. Self-publish. Anyway, once they finish what they're doing, I'm actually going to have Jasmine buy a retail store. You can scavenge for parts. And then you can go to bed, sir. So you are really tired. No, not coffee. Oops. Alright, and... Oh, Delicacies just shared something. Then, madam, Jasmine, would you please mop this up? You know what, save your brother the trouble because he is really tired, and why don't you scavenge this up? You can scavenge your parts. Alright, and then why don't you throw this away for us? And the trash does not need to be emptied. Now, wasn't there another trash somewhere around here? I can't remember. Oh. I need to get out of the house. Well, she's about to do something else, so... I can't remember if there was another trash in this house, though. Because I know there, had been parts that we got upstairs. No, it doesn't seem to be any other trashes. Oh, who destroyed the damn dollhouse? Could you please fix that for us, Jasmine? Somebody must have been either real angry. Now, what does the survivalist trait do? From completing outdoor enthusiast aspiration, survivalists are most comfortable using camping equipment and living in it, living off the land. Interesting. Probably wasn't you. Probably wasn't you. I don't know who it was then. They just must have been angry or tense to destroy the dollhouse then. Oh, it may have been one of our guests that came over, actually. He does age up pretty soon. Oh my goodness, he ages up. We just got him part of this family, and he's already aging up soon. Though Maple was aging up soon, too, so I won't bother aging them down. Anyway, now that they're all set, what is he currently doing? He's currently cleaning that up, so I'm going to let him clean that up, and then we'll go buy a retail store. Come on, dude. Don't just stand there. Come on. Thank you. Alright. Now, we're going to go ahead and... Oh, first you need to use the bathroom, apparently. Hope you're doing that on your own. Going to cheat your energy, and we're going to go ahead and buy a retail store. Oh, good. We can afford this. Alright, we are here, and we're going to go ahead and transfer some funds. Now, we got $72. So, just to start us off, we're going to... Oh, that was something else. Okay. just to start us off, I think we're gonna do, make it 72. So I think we'll do 44. Alright, that should be good for right now. Now, we're actually going to completely revamp this place.
Those. Hope you missed the table. I have a rainbow firefly out. A luna moth out. Let's on mosquito, because why not? Alright, I'll put my sale sign. Set for sale, 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 set for sale. Now we just need art, which Maple has. Okay, so Maple has to come here real quick. Right, that's good. You can actually go home now. Oh, can I not set these for sale? I can set these for sale. Can't set these for sale. And I can't even create copies either. Nope. So I can't set these for sale and I can't create copies. That's so weird. I don't feel like going in to create a sim for every single one of these right now, so we're just gonna dress them in random outfits. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna set this as for sale. Not for sale because they're good for ambiance. Same with that. The night though, we will set that for sale. That's good money right there. And we need to take some more pictures though because the ones we wanted to do were not for sale. And since there's nobody around to photograph, I'm going to quickly take a picture of this little area. I'm going to go ahead and take. That's actually really cute. Alright, we're going to make it a medium-sized one. We have some photos other than those. Probably should have kept the other ones. Let's see, normal, outstanding, normal. Alright, so these are all sellable. I'm gonna put these in this wall. Oop, that is not for sale. We're gonna name it first. Oops. We're gonna name it first. Garden Essence. Set this for sale. Wait, gotta frame it. Set this for sale. Name. Flower. That frame. Set this for sale. I'm gonna put some on here. Add frame. We're gonna name these future flowers. So weird. Pleasant Valley flowers. That sounds weird, and I don't feel like making references to previous games. Sunset Valley flowers. Set for sale. Alright, now we get one more thing get one more picture, good picture. Which I think we're gonna go to this building right here and take some pictures. Right. And then take a photo. That's really pretty. Zoom in. That is really pretty. I'm gonna make these big ones. Go over to the retail store. Now let's see what we got here. Normal quality. Oops. Alright, so normal quality. Outstanding quality. Wow, a lot of outstanding qualities. This is another normal quality. Alright. And we're gonna do that frame. Christmas house. Name. Christmas. Sale. Name. Xmas house. Sale. Frame. Xmas. Sale. Name. Holy Night.
Set for sale. And we're actually going to open tomorrow because it is really late right now. It is 12 a.m., so we're gonna have her go home. But we have set up the retail store, so we're all set with that. Alright, I'm back. I did a little off camera because I wanted to, my voice was hurting, so I needed to take a break from talking. But there's this new person in the household, by the way. This is somebody that Jasmine met and has become really close to, and I'm hoping this can be her future husband. His name is Hudson McNeil, and I'm hoping this will be her future husband. He is insane, though, so that will be interesting to this. That will definitely be interesting to the series. But he is insane. He is. Oh, that must be because we aged him up. That's weird. He's gregarious, even though he's an angler. That must be because we aged him up instead of at ourselves before we added him to the household. But he's a bro. He's a goofball, and he's definitely going to be an interesting character to the series. And he is an angler. Well, actually, I made him an angler. He started off as a friend to the world, but I made him an angler because I figured that would help with the whole outdoor retreat thing. He's currently gathering stuff that he can use as bait, but also stuff we can add to the garden. But not much time has gone by. You basically only really missed May's May's second trimester. But not much other than that has happened. I've also realized when I was looking at my family inventory, I do have one last essence of life. So I think what I'm going to end up doing with that is I'm going to keep May still young adult, because who is this right now? Kaylin Aikida, and she's wearing a glittery dress with sneakers. Interesting. But yeah, it's okay. It's 4 a.m. What is it? It's 1:15 a.m. These people walking around must be vampires. Let's see. Shelby, Tony, young adult. The Aikidas I know for a fact are vampires. So the other people here I'm assuming are vampires, right? Unfortunately, we're not vampires, so we can't find out if they're vampires automatically, because like it would tell you can't drink their plasma. But we're not vampires, so we don't know that. I'm pretty sure she's a vampire because the Aikidas are vampires in my game. But anyway, back to the outdoor retreat thing. Back to this whatever. But yeah, she basically is in her third trimester. You only really missed her second trimester. She hasn't vomited. She's like one of the few Sims I've had that didn't get sick, didn't get morning sickness all through her pregnancy, and is like perfectly healthy right now. She's not had a single bit of morning sickness, which is surprising because usually it's very rare that I get Sims that don't have morning sickness. But right now, Raymond, I was calling him Raymond for the longest time. Now I'm back to calling him Rainer for some odd reason. But Raymond is the only one now without a spouse or spouse-to-be, and because I'm considering getting them together. And he's just texting me, so he needs to come back to the house. He needs to come back to the house now. Because, like, it's the middle of the night and vampires be out, so I want to keep them to at least to good friends before we actually do anything romantic. Oh, okay, so an earthquake just totally happened. Oh, he's making ice cream. Lots of food in the refrigerator, and he chose to make ice cream. Okay, are they good friends yet? Just friend. Let's just stargaze. Wonder what they're talking about in here.
Spino? Arsafe Yibel Plem. Norbs.
Oh, really, May? What ice cream did you make? Mint chocolate chip. We're gonna put that in the fridge. Gonna have you guys write your stories. Yeah, sure, whatever. Write a poetry this time. And I'm actually going to work on their romance in a little bit. After he's done with it. I think she needs to go to bed, so we'll work on their romance a little later. No, I said go to bed. First off, clean this up. You do not leave plates just hanging around. Second off, go to bed. And he's making a drink. He should be going to bed is what he should be doing. But I'll let him do that for right now.
Yips.
Let's see. Very good. You need to use the bathroom when you wake up. Okay, clean that up. Seriously. Told you to clean it up. Then go to sleep. Alright, now you can go back to bed. I think I'm actually going to end this episode here, guys. I know not much really happened. We did buy a retail store, which was important, but not much is really else is going on. So, I love you all, my beautiful lovelies. I will see you later. And be sure to like and subscribe to my channel for more. And stay fabulous and stay foxy. I'll see you later.